The last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world. Hence, the bridge they were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how bridge was worked out in more detail. If you wish.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or am I working in Australia? Have I been condemned?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, YouTuber to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, YouTuber also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit. Yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Timbil. சாப்பிட லைக் கொடுக்குறேன். episode 7. Right, yeah, how live got in the live. Get ready for part 9. Part 8. You're going to do a monthly part 9.
I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Let it see the Lambakam data. Paklamona. Okay, all default today. Okay, you can over to live in Budira studio. Mobile lived in Bagre.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, what was that?
Direct PS or customer cut a petrol middle. Ethernet activity. Silent current cutter. Get to the top of it. Play about I already saved a
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral
PS6
is in
level
the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple
PS5
Unfortunately, that city was completely
out.
As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Paste the map. Vertical. மேலே எந்த இடம் சொல்லுங்க, டைம் சொல்லுங்க. எல்லாம் போவே இல்லைண்ணா. ஓஹோ, பீட்சா. ஆக்சுவலாக ஒரு அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் இருக்கு. சாரி, ஐ மீன் ட்ராஃபி.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been...
சில்லுன்னு இருக்கோ.
Accepted. Thank you.
என்ன பண்ண எடுத்துட்டு இது இல்லாது அலெக்ஸா எடுக்கிறேன். கார்கோ மேனேஜ்மெண்ட். அவரை வச்சு கண்டுபிடிக்கிறேன்.
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
Warning. Damage to Jill's cargo detected.
பார்த்துட்டு கூட வேண்டாம். அடைக்கிறானே.
Security measures lifted.
இது வரும் பாருங்க.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
ட்ராஃபி அது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், எனக்கு கூட தெரியும். அலெக்ஸில் சேனல் குருன்னு வச்சுட்டேன். உங்கள் சேனல் குரு எவ்வளோ பெரிய வீட்டு நீங்கள் நீங்கள் தான் பேசலாமா? ஆக்சுவலாக யூசியில் கிடச்சி
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo. There is no significant damage that I can see. I knew you would arrive soon. Please, connect me to this network of yours.
Pizza or pizza.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Chiral network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated Keep Flat and requires urgent delivery.
Data scientist pizza delivery छोटा pizza and वो करके पार्टी लाता रहे उड़ा इतना बोल रहा टक्कन बोलो पता से बोलो Atları çoğu ulice. Damage achieving.
Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
でもマジで運んでくるなんてかっこいい。ちょっと見せて。早っ、ちょっと早すぎるペコでしょ。あんたいいやつペコじゃん。気に入ったペコ。カイラル通信、みんなとピャーってつながるやつね。すぐやって、すぐ。
Now displaying your current porter grade.
これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことでステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ、そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼントフォーユー。その柄のスーツを着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷を止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the THV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Order completed. Well done.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from.
Okay,
I don't
how do you
understand.
come on board here? Okay.
You know what will
How
happen
do
to
you
these
go?
plants? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed.
Okay,
So
okay.
does that mean I'm not alive?
Okay, how do you come on here?
Listen.
Play it off your display. இடஞ்சொல்ல இருக்கு.
Are alive.
Okay, பெரிய கமெண்ட் போடு.
The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Okay, horrible.
Is this
this what my tomorrow will be? Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
PS5 ஓட மோட்டர் எப்போ போடலாம் அமுச்சு விட்ரு. Private room. அன்றைக்கி வச்சா அப்படின்னு அப்படியே இருக்கு கிட்ட போவாங்க.
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
அமுச்சு விட்ரு வந்துட்டு அமுச்சு விடு. புரியலையே. ஆஹா
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow if you
ஞாபகம் இருக்கிறா.
but to do that
இது ஒரு ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட்.
I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
ஒன்று வெளியே கனவு லைவ் வேண்டாண்ணா இதோட ஒரு
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
பயாலஜிக்கல் ரிமூவ் இருக்கு. வச்சுன்னு இருக்கீங்களா? என்ன ஆன்சரு? சரி கொடுத்து பார்ப்போம். கரெக்டா?
Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
ஹலோ ஹலோ சொல்லுங்க. ஹலோ ஹலோ ரிஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணித்தோண்டு பின்னாடி போட்டால் ரைட். ஓகே இப்படி ஸ்டோரேஜ் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுறது.
Order accepted. Thank you.
கேரி பண்ணுறது அம்மாமா இப்போ 200 கிலோ கேரி பண்ணுறாரு. எப்படி இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுறது? அதுக்கு ஸ்கெலிட்டனோட வேலையா பெரிய லெவலோடு தான் இருக்குது. எப்போ லெவல் 2 வரும்னு தெரியல. ஆஹா சம்பவங்களா
You have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
அடிச்சு விட்டோம் போவோம். கண்ட்ரோல் எனக்கு ஐயோ போச்சு. பாசமாக போச்சிடலாம். போயிடலாம். லூட்டு வர பொடியாயோ அப்படியோ. வரும் சிவருக்கான வரும். ஆட்டோ சேவர் இல்லையா? அப்படியே அவ்வளோ தூரம் அவரோட போயிட்டே இருக்காரு. வண்டி வேறு டிவோர் ஆயிடுச்சு. சாப்பிட்டுருக்க ஓடிங்க. குக்கி பிளாட்டினம் போட்டு வாஷ் ரேட்டு அப்படிலாம் இல்லை வைக்கிறேன். தெரிலையா என்னன்னு. ஒரு சில மிஷின் மட்டும் முடிச்சா போடும் பிளாட்டினம். Success.
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
இப்படி தொலைவிடமாக இருக்குது.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it. You don't know the number, do you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Charlie specifically tell us to check something before we accepted this order? That did it, Sam.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. Everything looks to be in serviceable condition. We've been waiting eagerly. We're ready to join the chiral network. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery, and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter's a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please.
Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
all finished.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Hey Sam, have you thought about using transponders? Might make your life easier. creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once. Sam, something appears to be approaching us. It exploded! Is it some sort of homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here. sedative. Thank you. one's for you. Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal... By taking our memories of recent events, shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon. Sam, I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. To watch her grow so quickly has been a delight. almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral Grant, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Now displaying your current order.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the THV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Yeah, feels nothing.
This is the life. Huh? It's pulling us in! In the world are we?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is. Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it! I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC. Just so you know, I've added hot. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location. Once a hot spring has been complete, I should mention that these springs are invaluable for... As a hydrologist, so if I'm... Worried, it's true... Oh, it...
Order accepted. Thank you.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Spring, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be... Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here. Are you injured, Sam? door won't open. Maybe it locks when enemies are nearby. You can try to lure them away from here, or take them all out. Your call.
Head out now or wait till it's full?
Extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring...
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-around. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark. About everything.
The fuck you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
They're just like me.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey! Who the hell are you? No, wait! What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
Eyes open.
Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume So, oh, he took per.